Today we're going to do our first Halloween makeup look, and it's going to be a ice cream girl. Very simple. So the first thing I'm going to use is the primer by Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. After that, I'm using a eye cream and a concealer from L'Oreal because I want the under eyes to be very covered. After that, I'm using a concealer stick from Maybelline just to cover all those dark spots from the pimples. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out if these two go together. So we're gonna go with foundation, which actually these are not foundation, but I'm gonna use the Milani Hydrating Skin Tint Glow. This is in the shade 110, but of course it is too light for my skin, but I like it because I want the skin to be very glowy for this makeup look. After that, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is in the shade 5 Medium Tan. Of course, it is too dark for my skin tone, but it will do their work. After that, I'm gonna use the Sweetener Rem Beauty Concealer. It is very bright, so that's why I want to use this product for this makeup. After that, I'm going to use loose powder. Of course, we have to set underneath the eyes because it's going to be a long night. Now we're going to contour our face, and the contour is going to be darker, more intense than our actual makeup of every single day because it is a Halloween makeup look. After contouring the nose, which of course was darker, more intense than usual, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to start prepping my eyes because first we're going to use the Tres Luce palette called Tres Reinas, and I got the eyeshadow called Candies. It is a soft pink. This makeup is going to be very pinky, so that's why I wanted to use this eyeshadow to set my eyes with the pink eyeshadow. So after that, I'm moving on with the Morphe and Diane Fierce Fairy Tale palette, and I'm gonna start using the color Faraki or Faraki, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna use it as a transition color, really high, really close to my eyebrows. After that, I'm moving on with Wet n Wild Caring Count Bear, the Care Bears, which is called Wish Bear. This eyeshadow is so beautiful. It's a very soft pink, like a baby pink, and I'm using it as a transition color. Now again with Tres Luce, now I'm using the eyeshadow called Poinsettias, and I'm going to apply it on the outside part of the eye to make it more dramatic, more intense, the outside part of the eye, because it's going to be a dramatic makeup look. Just going to start blending it in, and it's going to look so beautiful. Now moving on with another palette, I'm using Barbie with ColourPop, and it's because it has this beautiful pink eyeshadow called Best Coast, and I'm using it next to Poinsettias. I'm using different pinks to make this transition from really dark to light pinks. Now I'm using Baila from Tres Luce and applying it to the inner corner and the rest of my lid. I just didn't really like it how it looks, so I went again with Morphe and Diane, and now I'm using the color Temper, and I finally like how it looks. The other one was not actually the eyeshadow color that it was right for this makeup look. Now I'm using again Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to do a cat eye, to do this eyeliner very long, and of course we have to set the concealer, so I'm using Año Nuevo because it's also like a soft pinkish eyeshadow color. And now we're moving on with another palette. I'm using now ColourPop and the Powerpuff Girls, using Roll by Rough Boys. This is a beautiful blue, and now I'm going to do these sprinkles on the eyes. Now I'm using Sour Patch Kids from Morphe because I'm going to use this red called Red Berry. Then I also used yellow, green, orange, purple, and then I'm applying mascara to start prepping the lashes. Now underneath the eyes, I'm going to go back with Barbie and ColourPop using Malibu Memories just to cut off with all this pink that we have on top of our eyes. Now on the inner corners, I'm going to use the color Pose from Morphe and Diane just to blend all these two colors. Now I'm using mascara for the lower lashes, and now I'm going to start applying some blush. This is a very intense blush, that's why I decided to use this one. It's from ColourPop, from their Valentine collection. It is so beautiful, like I said, so pigmented, so I think it's the right blush for this makeup. Now moving on with the lashes, I'm going to put some falsies, some dramatic lashes, but you can still see the sprinkles on the eyes. I'm going back with Tres Luce using this beautiful, it's gorgeous, called Maravilla on the inner corner of the eyes, just to have some pop of shimmer. Now to highlight our face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Let Your Light Shine from the Care Bears. I know it's too yellowish, I told you guys, for my skin tone, but I really like it how it was looking for this makeup. Then I decided to use it on the brow bone, and I love it. It gave so much glow on underneath the brows. Now going with another palette, Glam Light Frosted Flakes palette. I'm using the color Frosted and started doing or making these sprinkles with shimmer on my cheeks. I decided to use first with blue. This is gorgeous. Then I went back with ColourPop in Malibu using Follow the Sun, which is a shimmer pink, and I love how it looks. Then I went with the palette of BH Cosmetic Passion in Paris from their travel series and grab Arc de Triomphe, which is a purple shimmer color, and I love how everything was looking. Also use again a green from the Care Bears palette. I think it's such a cute idea, adding some pop of shimmer of these sprinkles on the cheeks. After that, I wanted to add something else. I decided to apply some blue gems on the forehead, but on the side, I just like it how it looks. Now, I use this beautiful NYX Intense Butter Gloss. I know it's called Berry Stuttle, and I know this is a very intense purple, but I really like it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color, and for right now for this makeup. Then I did my brows in red, but I didn't like how it looks with all the pink and the blue, so I decided to make them purple, and I love how it turned out. Now I'm using this like a dripping lips ice cream. You know, sometimes your ice cream starts to melt, and then I decided to do like the ice cream cone. To be honest, I didn't really like how it looks, but I just wanted to show you guys the process. But yeah, this was just a simple ice cream girl makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, gave you ideas, and I cannot wait for the next Halloween makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.